You know, South Bend is a giving community, and what better way to send that message than to have students involved? Hunger is a big issue, it's a national issue, and unfortunately, South Bend isn't exempt from that. And so food security is something that takes all of us to do something about. The best thing about this programming is the way it brings together like-minded students who want to make a positive difference and aren't waiting till somebody tells them they're old enough to be part of the solution here.
Well, we're very proud to be one of the primary sponsors for the Student Hunger Drive, and our company's involved in a lot of local charities, and our focus on charity is really on the needy, that people that just really need help. And when you think about waking up every day and needing food, I mean it's the most basic of needs, and that there are a lot of people in Michiana that wake up with that need, and anything that we can do to help, we're obviously glad to do.
They came up with the idea of contacting Teachers Credit Union to get a corporate sponsor for us. We formed a partnership last year with them through the business department, and so the students on their own said, this is what we're going to do, and went ahead and did that by themselves. And that's really, that's really a big goal for us. That's really a biggie for the students to take that initiative themselves, make the contact themselves, and come up with the plan themselves.
We're always looking to help the community, and we work a lot with the South Bend schools already, and we want them to come to us when they need something. We're partner in the community, and this is one way that we can show that, and definitely helping the students interact with the community and businesses in the community is a positive thing.
It's a sense of enlightenment to say that I have helped a family, with at least 3 or 4 meals for a while. That's the main thing. We don't want people to have to worry about what their next meal is.
I like it very much to see so many young members of our community come here, gathered together, committed to a single purpose like this, a good purpose meant to help others.
I think this is an awesome project for the community. There are people all over South Bend and St. Joe County and our surrounding counties that struggle to get food to their family and to their children. It's important to our education, and I think Becky Bankoff-Asselson and Jessica Hilary, who are really intricately involved in this program, are remarkable people, and it was easy for me to want to get involved and be around them and involved with something so good for our community.
The Student Hunger Drive is something I'm very passionate about. I worked for it in the Quad Cities for almost 3 years, and then we moved here. It was a great fit. They're expanding nationally and growing into different communities, and since I had worked for them and understood it and loved it, felt like South Bend could really use the Student Hunger Drive, and the food bank was thrilled and has been a great partner. The way that the Student Hunger Drive works is that it only involves high school students. So as a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, you start to learn, and it expands and grows, and every 4 years you have new students, you have new faces. So new enthusiasm, new excitement, but during those 4 years, from freshman to senior, you learn and you understand how to collect more food and how to raise more money and how to really grow the mission of the Student Hunger Drive. And then younger siblings see older siblings doing this, and they're excited. And by the time they hit high school, the growth is exponential.
Part of it is that kids are starting to learn what volunteerism is about, what commitment is about, and what service leadership is all about. That's a big part of it too, and that makes me as excited as anything.
In the Quad Cities and in Charlotte, they've seen their numbers improve every year, and we just hope that this is just one step in the right direction of getting all of the schools in our community unified, helping the food bank during this time of the year.
Every can counts is something we like to say.
Every can counts.
Every can counts.
Every can counts.
But really, at the end of the day, every can really does make a difference. And if one school brings in 10 cans or brings in 1 million, that's great. Every little bit does make a difference at the end of the day.
Feed the need.
Every pound counts.
Every can counts.
Get involved.